Okay, everyone. I'm Marcia. I am the proudest mother of any groom that there ever was. I would like to start by thanking each and every one of you for being here today. It's such a special occasion, and it's been more meaningful having each one of you here to help celebrate us. Mason, Dad and I could never be more proud of you than we are today. When you choose to do something, you never fail. You always give 110%, whether it was in sports, school, work, the Marines, just to mention a few. You are such a stand-up, humble young man. When you joined the Marines, you immediately started climbing the ladder so much faster than others, but you never told anybody. You are looked up to by your superiors. I don't think that happens a lot. I don't think superiors look up to these other, and they do, they respect him so much. Sorry, I lost my spot. So you have received so many special awards, and you've had ceremonies specifically just for you. But because you are so humble, you don't like to be the center of attention. Not many people know about all of your success. So when he tells me something, I'm gonna share it with you guys. Because I'm proud. I'm proud of him. I met Maddie. I fell in love with her immediately, and I knew that these two were perfect for each other. Like, that night, they came over and played games. Immediately, those two, I knew, there was no doubt in my mind. The way he looked at her, you two just connected immediately. I'm making my way through, sorry. Okay, you guys have so much in common. You absolutely love You've made each other the happiest that I've ever seen, obviously that I've ever seen in Mason ever. And I'm pretty sure Maddie's parents would say this is probably the best or the happiest they've ever seen her. I was blessed with 3 boys, and I always wanted a daughter. And it didn't take long for me to know Maddie was going to be my daughter one day. It didn't. I want to thank Jill and Rob for sharing her with me. I mean, I know you guys are like, it sucks that they're living in California. It does. We don't get to see them very often, but thank you guys so much, because I know time is everything when they're home. So thank you so much for sharing her. Okay. Unfortunately, it's not possible to have everyone we love with us today. I'm thinking particularly of Mason's dad, Jason, amongst others. And they're not only in our thoughts today, but more importantly, they're with us in our hearts. So with that in mind, would you please all stand and raise a glass and join me in a toast to those that are absent and the beautiful love story that we are here to celebrate with Mason and Madelyn. I do have one more thing. So, Mason was born in Madison, and we lived in Edgerton. And we only had my Uncle Tim Madelyn, and he had triplets. They were our only family in the whole, anywhere near us. They lived on the other side, but it was close enough for us. And we spent a lot of time by ourselves, Jason and I, with Mason. And in his baby book, when he was 5 weeks old, we each wrote Mason a letter. Mason's never seen this letter. So I'm gonna read it to him today. of 99. Mason Matthew Weezy, Daddy's boy. Weezy, your given surname. It's given with you with great pride. It was given to me by my dad, Grandpa Jim Weezy. And now I give it to you. I can only hope that you love and are as proud of me as I am of my dad, Grandpa Weezy. You're only 5 weeks old, and I love you so much. I would do anything in this world for you. You are so lucky to have such a nice mom who also loves you and would do anything for you. You better make sure you tell her how much you love her and give her lots of hugs and kisses all the time. Your mother means the world to me, and I really don't know what we would do without her. I am so proud of you, Mason. I love to show you off to all of our relatives, grandparents, uncles, aunts, cousins, etc. They all love you very, very much. You are very lucky to have such a nice family on both sides. No matter what you do with your life, I will always love and be proud to call you my son. P.S. I can't wait till you're older to teach you about sports and nature. I love you. Love, Dad.